Alright, back at it. 21 hours, 58 minutes. Getting through a lot now. I do find it interesting that Alan was saying that there was some kind of energy source, but I couldn't find anything in that area. Crossing the bridge. I don't think there's any worms on this side, so probably able to be a bit more cavalier about it. I also know that I've only explored a fraction of the area. And I'm currently at 65% battery life, 64%. Okay, so that's the entrance to the lab over there, which I don't think I ever went into. Maybe I'm misremembering. Rude. Alright, put all of this in storage. Probably fine.
By robotics. This is where Sam worked.
Alright, fun time. This thing.
New blueprint synthesized.
At least I'm good on temperature here. And I got a lot of batteries. Too bad there's not like a fabricator around here that I could use.
Sam loved working here with her spy pinglings.
Do all humans like work?
The lucky ones do.
Are you lucky?
I used to think I was.
Yeah. Cool.
This must have been Sam's room. But something's not right.
Necklace?
Hi, you. How's everything at Pengling Central?
Oh, fine. But I haven't heard anything since giving the footage to Zeta. It's been, what, a week?
Did she promise you a report?
No, but I expected some kind of reaction. Maybe I should take it up with Emmanuel. It is Kara, after all, and it could cause a lot of suffering if it got out.
Why would it get out?
Hmm.
We have professional containment and know how to neutralize it in an emergency. Sam, I love you, but you don't know what you're talking about.
You love me? Wait, why do you know so much about this?
It's my area of research.
Why are you being evasive?
Oh, I'm gonna tell you something, and then you have to drop this crusade you're on before you damage your career. We're researching the bacteria.
What kind of research are you doing?
I don't want you worrying about this. We are aware of the possible downsides, but they're far outweighed by the potential.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's as much as I can tell you. Sam.
I need to think. I have to go.
Combined with a frozen water source, water purification tablets can create drinkable water as you explore the snowy surface.
Didn't realize I got a map.
Hey, Sam. Oh, hey there, Pengling buddy.
Hi, Fred. What brings you this way?
I was just passing by. Lillian wanted a hand with a deep dive out in the bridges. You know, I think she's right. There is some weird stuff out there.
The clicking sound?
An SOS. I heard it with my own ears.
So you think she's right? There's intelligent life down there?
I don't know. I'll leave that to you scientist types.
This scientist is more at home with these penglings. But if my sister was here, she'd be all over this.
Wait, are you telling me you're not the brains in the family?
Oh, my family has many different brains. Like
A Hydra?
Well...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, actually, I like that analogy. Makes it hard to get along sometimes, but it's never dull.
Oh, I can build a thumper. Okay. There's plenty of all the materials, I just don't have a fabricator, which, for the first time ever, I did not bring with me on the sea truck, which is super annoying. Cold soup. That's interesting.
New blueprint synthesized.
Oh. Snowstalker for... That's not something I had. So I'm gonna need to figure that out. Okay. Hmm. Arch. Wasn't sure if those would appear in this game. Pretty sure I haven't seen them yet. What a fiber mesh. I think they really want me to be able to make a snowsuit. Or a cold suit, I guess. What does that sound?
Hey guys, I'm so glad you're here.
Where else would I be? Like I'd miss Fred being exposed as the alien intruder.
That's not gonna happen.
But you didn't say you were not the intruder.
No, not this argument again. I beg you.
I think the game will settle this debate.
So, I just want to ask you something quick before Zeta gets back and we start playing. It's about the cavern with the frozen Leviathan. I investigated and...
You investigated? When? I didn't see you.
Maybe you were asleep or busy doodling inappropriate sea creatures.
Those drawings are art.
Anyway, I've looked into it, and I think we have reason to be concerned. It wasn't that long ago this planet was uninhabitable. But if we work together, we can get them to put an end to the Kara mutation experiments.
I'm not comfortable with this.
Samantha, you're paranoid.
Come on now. Here's Sam out. She has our safety at heart.
And the rest of us don't?
Zeta!
Can we play the game now?
Fine.
Didn't really need that. What else did I... Meeting with Zeta.
Oh, you brought a friend.
Spy pangling and training. We're recording audio, is that okay?
Of course. I have the photos you sent. What am I looking at here?
Kara pustules on the frozen Leviathan.
That's nothing to worry about in and of itself. It's well contained.
The ice samples suggest it's been frozen since the time of the outbreak. The strain made the planet uninhabitable. If it mutates...
Are you feeling unsafe?
Very.
If I escalate this issue for you, will you feel comfortable enough to concentrate again? I have deadlines for the Snow Fox and the mining bots coming up. I really need your focus on the penglings.
Oh, yeah. That's a relief, actually. I was expecting more of a fight.
Nothing is more important than our safety. I'll take care of it, okay?
Thanks. I won't let you down.
Thanks, Sam. Keep up the good work.
Looks just like a regular arch, but I don't see a power source. Huh. Okay. This thing's broken, right? Yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, ideal circumstance. What happened? Weird. Fine. Anyway, ideal circumstance is I find some of that fur.
Ready for my assignment.
Hmm. Why would I self-destruct this thing? It's just weird. Guess this is just like a testing thing.
On standby.
I hate how bad the visibility is. I think that's where it came from. No, it's not actually. There's the beacon. These guys. I wonder if I can harvest fur off of them. Doesn't look like it. Which is unexpected. No dice. that is down there. It's not the landing pad because I still have that beacon on. It's like a dock.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
There's always dangerous weather approaching. You attack me, I'll murder you. Okay. Might as well just murder you first then. How do I not get first from that? The one thing I need right now. Aw, a baby one. Wonder if that'll kill me too. Interesting. I don't know whose bones these are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Doesn't seem all this useful. It's a thermal vent. Particularly useful. This is where I just went. Nothing especially useful here. Not even new fauna or anything. Fiber mesh. All the mesh, none of the fur, so... Totally sure what I should be looking for. Fur? Or are these just like random artifact things? Ooh, fur. Ow! Rude. I guess I'll use one of the medkits. And drop some quartz. Come on. Just need 2 for that, so I'm all set. That was a shortcut. Oh. Jeez, you like to whine. What is this? Lubricant? I don't need that. First aid kit. Don't need that either. More fiber mesh. Jeez. Really long walk. I can only imagine how difficult this would have been without the prawn suit, at least. Bridge up there. into storage. So many batteries. Should make some coffee at some point. Right. One last thing. Go check if it needs any kind of repair. Just a little bit for the prawn. And just a little bit for the sea truck. Running into everything prawn first. That's funny. That thing moved me up. It's pretty rude. Anyway, back to base. I'll manufacture everything that I need, and then I'll come back. Once I have the cold suit, I don't necessarily know if I'll need the prawn suit to get around. Like obviously there's a safety issue with the snow foxes. That's a 20C. It's practically warm. Learned some interesting things though. And definitely some suspicious stuff going on with Altera investigating the coronavirus.
Welcome aboard,
Bacteria?
Captain.
Bacteria. Right. First things first. For now, I'll just put this extraneous stuff in here. Cold suit gloves, cold suit helmet. Need 4 stalker bursts. Thought I only had 3. Ah. Well, that's annoying.
Made of tightly knit Kevlar microfiber and insulated with an alpine yoke around the neck and shoulders, the cold suit is designed to delay the onset of hypothermia.
That makes sense. Can make one or the other, but not both. So I'll take the gloves, because I don't think I have anything in my hands right now. Now I'm wearing it. I didn't have anything on at all. Okay, so now I have 60%. Alright, that's good. I think I'll make another quantum storage thing. Quantum locker. Okay, so one ion cube. One advanced wine kit, for which I'll need 2 silver. And a gold, 2 copper, And some tablecloth. 2 of this as well. And then I need 2 titanium. Finish the job. What's those? Kit, copper wire, computer chip, advanced wiring kit. Thumper. Here's a good spot for it. Huh. Wonder if this is a good spot for it. It's not very big storage, but got everything I need, I guess. Alright, let's start at the top then. Thumper is good. I don't really need those. Not right now, anyway. Overpad. Where's the snow fox itself? Go. Alright, so I need some magnetite. Fair bit of it, actually. One, three, four. Okay. One more titanium. Much magnetite? 1 and 2, so that's 3. No ion cubes. Yes, lubricant. I'll make a thumper. Is it not a deployable? Is it equipment? It is equipment. Fair enough.
Used by miners and researchers to explore perilous environments, the thumper creates a steady source of noise that might repel unwanted creatures by amplifying collision sound waves.
Fair enough. think, given the situation, I'm still gonna need the prawn suit. The suit doesn't make the cold suit doesn't make me immune to the cold, just slightly more resistant, 60% more. Okay, these are metals. What's this? Rain dart. Whatever. Okay, so hold on. I get rid of that because I was done with the thumper, but I haven't built the other two, so I shouldn't have put away some of that stuff. Thumper's near the top. Alright, so I still need 3 titanium at least. And I still need 2 magnetite, 2 silver. And turn this over into a wiring kit, and we're done. Alright. Way too many batteries. Okay, I need... I do want to make a power cell. An ion power cell. Don't remember if I have the ingredients for that or not. 2 ion batteries, silicone rubber, and wiring kit. I have the wiring kit, can make another. I have silicone rubber, need 2 ion batteries, gold, silver, lithium. Go. Alright. Now I need silicone rubber. Should have remembered that to begin with. I may not have silicone rubber. I might have to make it from the plant. Nope, there's one. Problem solved. Now I need another wiring kit because I used up my materials for that one. Oops. Alright. Okay. So I'm thinking head back to that base. I have the habitat builder, so I can build the Snow Fox base thing. And then we get some driving lessons, I guess. Snow Fox works based off a battery. Prawn suit could do with some ion power cells. Right, that's the... Do I have the other thing? I do. It's other tool.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's one thing I wanted to know about. Here, this. There's the bridge. There's the arch. There's the station. Okay. Looks like if I go past the dock where I was at, I'll find that tree area and potentially something interesting. It does indeed keep me warm. All right. Let's see how this goes. Now, based on that map, I want to go south from here. It's a bit odd to maneuver. Okay, let's find those docks. Okay, dramatic. Okay. I'm in a big circle. very awkward to maneuver. Is this where the docks are? Yeah. So I can go around the north part of this, swing around. That's where I'm headed. Okay. Wouldn't be that. I don't think. No, it is that. Oh. But we've gone around, it looks like. Goodness, I don't even get motion sickness. It's gonna give me motion sickness. Jeez. Okay, so I made it to here. Yay me. Alright, looks like on the north end of this, there's an antenna of some kind. Oh boy. found something else. Okay, full power cell. Why did I do that? Also, I didn't know I could do that. Huh. Anyway. There's something in the southwest corner, but also something at the north. I didn't know they had lights on their tails. Looks like a penguin site thing. I didn't bring my penguin. And I don't think I can squeeze into there. That's annoying. Guess I'm going to the north.
What happened here?
I sense many things here. Death among them.
Oh. That's the Leviathan, they said. It's a big one. What? Do I have a spare scanner? Necklace.
This was Sam's necklace. She never took it off.
Well, that's not good.
My investigation of the fire excavation site including the cave entrance and surrounding area, revealed minor cosmetic damage to Altera survey equipment and significant structural damage to the natural cave entrance and supports. Resulting debris prevents cave access without heavy excavation equipment. Only foot access is currently possible. We are reporting 2 casualties, Pavan Ivanov and Samantha Ayu. Both bodies were found beneath the rubble at the cave entrance. Ivanov had just entered the cave. Footprints were still visible by the entrance. Deeper into the cave, Ayu appeared to have sustained a fall. Poor souls. What was Ayu doing? Nothing in her file suggests a history of vandalism or carelessness. And yet, I can only conclude that the cause of the collapse was employee negligence. We will need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible?
It appears that your sister's death was accompanied by significant destruction.
Doesn't make any sense. She would never destroy a base. Well, baselessly.
Are your feelings confused? I am detecting more than one.
I don't know. I feel disillusioned, worried. I thought I knew Sam better than I really did. When we were kids, I was always the one breaking and rebuilding things. She wouldn't even go into a bake sale without a plan. For classic oatmeal cookies, no less. So serious. She wouldn't have anything to do with my molecularly transformed caramel pretzel lumps.
Your mind goes easily to food. To distract you from your feelings.
Okay, I think that's enough mind reading for now. This wasn't negligence. That's not Sam. This was something else.
Patrol log, excavation site, day 33, morning. I thought I saw something moving on the screen, but it was just that I sneezed. Wiped it off. Fred's not convinced the Leviathan is really dead, but I've never even seen it blink. Nevertheless, I am now undertaking the mandatory foot patrol. Inside the cave, confirming a whole lot of nothing. Creatures still dead, cave still boring. I miss the mining site. At least you could talk to people. Oh, wait now, what's this? A rock! I found an interesting rock. That makes 3 this week. The others will be happy to have a friend. Concluding patrol. Perimeter secured. Nothing to report. End log.
Injectable container. distance from those. Ow. Whoa. Sam blew this place up to stop them from continuing to work on the Leviathan. Meanwhile, Marguerite blew up Omega Lab to stop them working on the Quran.
Strange place for a security bunker.
Did the person who worked here also live in storage?
If you're not cheating, then you won't mind if I record this conversation. Is that right?
I have nothing to hide.
Then what were you whispering about with Vin?
Nothing. That guy is so lawful good, it's annoying.
Wait, so you were trying to cheat?
But no cheating occurred, so what does it matter?
It matters to team morale. If you can cheat in the game, how can they trust you out there?
I'm sorry, did you feel left out? Perhaps you would like to make a deal.
Ugh, Parvin, no. You're shameless. You really never give up, do you?
I don't. That's true. Have a manual put that in my next eval. Very persistent.
Definitely wish I could find a working fabricator. And honestly, I should have left the second oxygen tank back on the sea truck.
My dearest Adeline and Rosita. Not dearest. Who says that anymore? Adeline, Rosita. Everything on the mission is going very well. Do you see now? Your doubts were unfounded. I am loved here, and... no. Rosita will say, Papa, why do you have to brag all the time? Papa, it's embarrassing. I want to apologize. Okay, no, that's taking things too far. I know we didn't leave things on the best note, but I want you to know I love you and I miss you. I don't know why I say the things I say sometimes. They just come out. I was going to send you a message saying how great everything is here and how everyone loves me. I've had a promotion to a very important security dossier. I'm treated like a hero. But really, this is a cold, wet planet. The scientists are full of themselves. There's no action to speak of. The only thing I look forward to is weekly games of Alien Intruder, but more than that, of coming home to you. I am sorry for all the times I did not appreciate you, of our family, or the good life we had. And am I kidding? I can't send this. What's the use?
Okay, so the southwest corner still has something I can explore with a little spy robot. But aside from that, I found what I need to find. I think I need to get to Omega Lab, if anything else. Or somehow find out where they were working on the cure. Yep. Not what I meant to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Right. I think I can leave that there and then head for the sea truck. Because in practical terms, I just need the materials to make another one. I don't need to keep that one. No upgrades on it or anything. Learned a few things. Anyway. Where did I park my truck? I know what happened to Sam now. Sam died trying to put a stop to Altera's research on Kara. But the job isn't fully done because the Leviathan's still there and still infected. And it's an active infection, not just the frozen remnants of the previous one. So all the bacteria are still alive and kicking, can still infect new creatures. Just because there was a cure found doesn't mean that no one can get sick again, so it can be used as a bioweapon if necessary, or if somebody chooses to. That means the job's not done. And there's that robot with the injectable slot for it. So I'm assuming that my goal is to find the cure that Sam mentioned at that one point. And use it to cure that Leviathan with Kara. So that would no longer be a threat at all, ever again. The sort of odd part of that is anyway, the sort of odd part of that is that doesn't really leave any kind of end game for me, my character. Sure, they get rid of Para everywhere, and that's no longer a threat, but I didn't escape. I don't get to go home in any way. Foolproof. I think helmet's the only thing I have that I have other stuff to equip for, so could make a water filtration suit, but that's not gonna help me for anything. I think there was a heavy duty suit in the other one, which would be interesting here, but not really necessary. Anyway. There's a recycle bin or a trash bin or something like that, right? Be useful. We've got a lot to think about. Let me think. There's definitely something about there's definitely something about Sam having some kind of cure. Mm. There it is. Stashed it in a cave. Well, that's helpful. Maybe I just need to go talk to Marguerite again. Alright, I'll leave it at that. Definitely a lot to think about. What do I want to make? I think I wanted to make another storage. Quartz and 2 titanium. I only have 1 titanium. Quite possibly at all. Which is very odd. But that's what it is. Anyway. It was a lot of gaming today. You still have a lot of questions, more than answers.